Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Essie, and if you're in the family, you're welcome. But if you are going through your phone, your iPad, and you saw my video, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. So we have another revamp doing. As you can see, the closure that's here is not pretty okay. And the owner of the week said it doesn't want a closure. It doesn't want to spend money for a closure. But so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it work. As you can see, it's not what is appealing to the eyes already, because you can see it's not even original human hair, but we're going to make this work for her. You can see the wig is bigged up already. She's even tying one of the hair to the band. So what we're going to do, we're going to lose this and revamp it for her. But it's beautiful. It's not that bad. It's not a bad wig. It's beautiful, right? It's not a bad wig, but I'm not going to be doing it like this. Then I'm just going to take you guys along. Okay, let's revamp this wig. So what you do, this is a little bit bulky. If you can see it, you can see that it's a little bit bulky, and you will not put this. Also, what you do, you go to the side, then you put this side. Then I'll show you how to secure it. Come on. How to secure it. Let me just, if you can see, just secure it with your tipping and begin to sew it around and secure this, because this one will be kind of a layer before you attach your wig. And I always want to stretch it out. Why? Because I need something that is a little bit long. In the case of when she's standing, you cannot see the ending of the part because it's stationary, you understand? So it's like you want to make it a mystery that people will not understand what you're doing or something like that. It's late already, that's why the weather is somehow, but it's okay. This is the best time. I enjoy doing things anyway, because there's noise everywhere during the daytime. That music is loud. Come on. Me right now. I'll secure my cellophane mesh cap. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this off. I don't need it. Please don't cut this off. Leave it, because we're going to sew it inside to cover the edges here. So for that, just leave that one for now. So let's go to the next step. As I normally use some hair packer. So let's leave it and let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a wig that I'm going to sew, but kind of what's it called, a machine sewing at the middle to secure my center, you understand, because there's no closure. Let me just do it and show you guys. Okay, you can see the way I thread this into the rope. You know there's a rope here. Try a possible bet and just sew it there. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our weave on and just try our possible to make it straight, very straight, with a little thread. So let me come back with that. Okay, I've marked it with my concealer already so that I'll know it's a straight line. So what I'm going to do, this I will not put on top of it to do it. What I'll do, I'll take it off to make it easier for me. I'll take it off. I'll take my wig to just put it where I want it to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start from here. Now I have the center already. So you can see this extra. Why you always want to leave extra, in case you want to turn the weave on inside it, but there's no need. You can easily conceal there with your concealer, but you have to make it a little bit straight. Make sure it's straight. Then you can see my thread is 2 already. It's no longer 4. You understand? It's no longer 4. It's 2. And make sure it's short so that it's easy for you to pass. So what you're going to do, it stays a little bit extra here. So you put your I don't know how to do this on a wig. Let me just take it off the mannequin. Put it under. The first you put it under. Don't put it on top. Put it under and just drag it out. And you have to make your thread very tiny so that it will not show. So bring it again and can 3 space or just a little space, put it back in. You see, I'm putting it back in. Just keep doing it like that. Come on. My thread. Sorry guys. I know this video is going to be long, but this is the part that is very important. You guys should know. And if you have a C needle that is a little bit tinier than this, that's very, very okay also. You take it in again. That's the way you keep doing it. And you have to make this very long so that the ending will look seamless. So what you do, you count 3 or 4, you take it in, bring it out again. So you don't thread it, you don't knot this, you know. You don't need to knot it, because when you knot it, it's going to show that you've knotted. Just little by little like that. Can you see that? And you drag down up. Can you see? So at the end, I'll show you the end, what is going to happen here at the end. Yeah, I'm going to put everything very close. If I want to do this, for it to make it fast and easy for me, I always take it off the mannequin head. So that will be fast for me. So what we're going to do, please don't take this off. Leave that extra. You still need that extra. Just leave it and keep it aside and start what you're doing. Okay? So you can see, maybe when somebody's putting it on the head, it opens like this. So let's just tie this and leave this one for the now. That extra, you have to leave it there. I know it's a lot of work, but what to do? So you tie this and let's get started. Make sure you focus on the front first, so you know where you want the next one to pass, so that you know. You have to put it very close, not that close, but a little bit close. I wish they have the kind of the black one from the mesh cap. Probably a lot of people would have appreciated it. I've never seen the black. I've seen the nude color, but not the black. So you have to work at the front first for you to understand or to know what you're doing. Just focus at the front. So in case if you open it, you know if it's covered or not covered. Okay, let me finish this. Guys, you guys have been watching me when I make wig. So I didn't just want to bother you with showing you how to start it. That's why I just wanted you guys to see the closure. That's all. But let me just show you a little bit. A little bit of it. A little bit of that. I just use the toning methods. I noticed that the wig is they are scanty already, or is very small. So I use the toning method. But if I want to tone, it's a little bit difficult because I'm folding it into two. It's two weave on taking to sew at once. So it's making it puffy, but I'll just stitch it very, very hard. So it's closer to the front. I just want to show you guys. I just keep sewing. If I get here, I'm going to show you because I'm going to sew on top of it, so that these colors will not be showing. You understand? Because if you don't sew on top of it very well, the color will show. So if I want to sew on it, I'm going to show you guys. The space I'm leaving right now, when I get there, I will not leave that space because I still have a lot of weave on I've not put. Let this T pin be your friend, so that it can guide you. See the way it's guiding me now. Because the T pin you can the T pin you can easily just put it just a little bit and direct, and it will direct you. Understand? So the T pin should be your friend. This weather is cool right now. You see everybody inside the bus coughing, and if you just cough, they will just turn and look at you as if you are crazy because of the virus that is going on everywhere. Now you have to put on mask. If you don't put on mask, they'll give you a fine of 400 euro. So you have to wait, and my nose is, come on, just have to wait. What I'm going to do, you can see this one is just remaining one, then there's this little half here. So what you're going to do to make sure what you're doing, you understand what you're doing. First of all, you pin this down because I want to add this one to it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on top of that one, making it 3 but very close to the end. Then pick my needle. Then I'll begin to stitch it. Make sure you stitch it very tight. Okay, now secure it. Okay. Then let me secure it very well. I'm sorry guys, there's somebody talking on the phone downstairs. It's Friday in my city. Whoa, it's bubbling. See everybody during the summertime, you see everybody outside walking about. When it's 9 o'clock, everywhere is bright. 10, everywhere is bright. You wonder, it's when it's 11, 12, you begin to see darkness coming a little bit. But this time it's cold, everybody's inside, but there's somebody just talking in before outside. So for me to secure it very well, I'm going to put the both of them together. Then where I want it to pass, this C, I don't want to miss my C. I'll just hold it little by little. So I still have my thread here. So let me change another thread. You see, you can't even tell. So we're almost done with the wig, and we're going to see our finished look. So what will happen at the end? Okay. But still, you still have to pick the, what's the called? The mesh cap that you're using. You still have to pick it. Try your possible best to just use your needle to find it. Then when it comes to where the plastic is, then just be careful. Even then, if you don't take the mesh cap, just try your possible best to just feel it a little bit. Now it's there, but try your possible best also not to take the plastic. I just use my needle to feel it, then I'll pick it. I think I still have one here. I don't know if this can go round. Let me try my possible best and put it here. What do you guys think? because I still have enough that I can fill it up. The hair is pretty full. Let me just cut this one off first so that we know where we are. You know we're still coming to the front. You know that extra that will leave. Find our possible best to stitch it, but I just want to finish everything at the back first. I think I'm going to cover this up with the short one that's remaining. I'm just going to cover it up. I have a little bit of short one here. Sorry guys, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I have some short one here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just trying my best to just arrange it somewhere here. Just put it, that's what I'm going to do. Let me fill the place up. So what I'm going to do, I want to fill this place. I want to fill it because I still have extra. So I want to use the extra to fill it up. Not at the front, just at the middle. This place, not that it's bad, but I don't want to keep it, you understand? Because if they come, you give them, they'll think you did not do it well. Most especially somebody that like hair that is very many, you understand? They'll think, oh, you did not do my hair very well. You see that they begin to complain. Why did you put it inside? So before they start complaining, I'll just try my possible best to put it inside. God, I'm tired. I'm tired, not to say I lazy you. Hey. Since morning I've been just moving around one thing or the other. My day is always like that. One thing or the other. It's one thing or the other. The finished look, guys. I hope you guys like it. From the usual one, come on, it's beautiful and it's very full. There's no space, and make sure everything was inside. So that's the finished look. If you don't have money for closure, this you can finesse as your closure. You can see it's showing a peep a little bit. That one you will show as if it's your skull, but they will never know it's a mesh cap. So this is the finished look.